may have just been in pools, may not have been real, and you may have been right. Because here's Laura.
Yeah, it looks like he's got the Laura. I mean, it's interesting because Wolfkrone's Laura was really good, and Laura is a really good character.
Yeah.
You know, Zeku is kind of an unknown, so it feels like, to me, it would be like a pseudo downgrade, maybe.
Hard to know, but you may be right. You're probably right. You're probably right.
Especially, I mean, the reason why I felt that way was because that one round he was like, okay, young Zeku, let's just try this character. It felt like a learning moment, you know. Had he not done that, I would have believed more that he had gone to this character, you know, gone to the character as hardcore.
You were absolutely right, looks like. Wolfkrone doing the good work right now with Laura in the corner, exactly where he wants to be, of course, just harassing. Doesn't need to find big hits, just if he continues to maintain control of the corner, then that's job well done. But Bam fighting really well.
Still down a lot in life right now. Okay, got some counter pokes in there, and Laura with the punish at the proper range.
Oh, what?
Kind of a drop from Wolfkrone, but still able to take it after there. I mean, a lot of times when you screw up a combo like that, if you spend a lot of your time going, oh shoot, I messed up my combo, what do I do now? But you see players like Wolfkrone, they mess up a combo and immediately have that crouching heavy punch all ready to go.
Look at how well Wolfkrone moved his opponent into the corner. He threw a fireball and he just waited. He threw a fireball and he just waited. That said, all of a sudden Ghost to Ghost!
He tried to back throw. He wanted to back throw Balrog into the corner. Oh, traded.
Waking up with the stand short very fast. Overhead's gonna do it! Bam, just like that. Bam, thank you, ma'am.
Taking round number 2. One more round left. Let's see who's gonna take game number 1.
Again, very similar opening for Wolfkrone. He's got the fireball behind him.
Oh, the turnaround punch, obviously, with 93 seconds on the clock. Not gonna do that much damage, but... Ooh.
He had the right call, he just misplaced the anti-air. That allows Wolfkrone to get things going.
Oh, wow. Comes in with a surprise EX command dash.
Very smart timing there by Bam.
Bam backdashes, did not have to deal with that fireball. Nice. Counter the crouching heavy kick with his own. And he reads that. And this damage. Oh my god, it's enough!
Look at this man, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, nice job. Now, the chips are down. Will it still be Laura?
And you see him take a swig out of that Red Bull. He's like, I beat Wolfkrone, sponsor me.
Wolfkrone, of course, recently picked up by Circa Esports. You can see the hat, you can see on his chest.
And you could also see what inside that chest, too. The way that he was shaking his head, his heart is not feeling good right now. He is not a happy man.
No. I thought he played much of those rounds well, but of course Bam just really cycled through and got it.
You know that Wolfkrone, oh my god. You know Wolfkrone really, this is his only chance, and he probably feels like he can do this.
Of course he's trying to get into the top 8 tomorrow, one of which will get into Capcom Cup. Or they're already in there, depends on who wins. In any case, here's Wolfkrone. Trying to make things happen. I like Bam's movement. I thought it's been good, but unfortunately he's put himself into the corner pretty often because of it.
Right.
And that's tough to deal with. So cross up there, Circa Wolfkrone's going to take that round. You know, you want to get away from Laura. You don't want to let her do things. But you got to balance that out with not getting put into the corner.
Still think that Red Bull Balrog outfit is pretty sick.
It's really cool.
There goes that turnaround punch again early in the round. Dude, how crazy would it have been if you could actually charge your turnaround punch through rounds?
Oh, come on. Don't give him ideas.
I think he needs it. I think he needs it. Yeah.
Okay,
Ask LPN. So. All right, but nice quick rise from Bam to not have to deal with that mix-up.
Yeah, in general, you should quick rise against Laura. There's sometimes, but it's very rare. Usually.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is sometimes you're just not trying to quick rise because you expect the juggle to happen, so you're not even trying, and that's why a lot of people fall into that trap.
Wolfkrone is trying to stay far away. What is he? Is he looking maybe for something to do EX shoulder through? Trying to react to a dash punch? You can see he's just looking for something. He's just playing very reactively. It's very obvious.
He doesn't have a lot of life to make it through now.
No, now it's not going to work at all. Bam, and now, just like that, is that match point. he may be able to do this versus Wolfkrone. We haven't seen Wolfkrone traveling as much as he had before. He was the best Laura in the US last year, but it hasn't been that way this year.
Do you know what area Hambam is from?
Negative.
Okay. GS. I'm not sure what the team for that is. But oh, look at this. Dashes up, uses the threat of the fireball. Wolfkrone trying to get in there. Wow, these turnaround punches. Hambam is all through. Oh, the crush counter. But he missed the follow-up. Wake up able to anti-air and the V-reversal, but unfortunately he V-reversal. Oh my god, got sandwiched by the fireball. Watch out for the command throw mix-up. Okay, Wolfkrone just backs up. Says, you know what, I need to stop being too overly aggressive.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me too.
A lot of players have trouble turning that off, letting their foot off the brake. Once they get that sequence going, they just hold the pedal to the metal.
And you might feel like, hey, I'm Laura, I'm supposed to play the offense. But that doesn't mean that you have to be reckless about it. You need to find your right spots.
Yeah, and you'll see.
Hambam, for his sake, is playing this very well too. There's no big need for him to rush in. He can hang. A lot of time left on the clock for a character like Balrog.
Alright, what's this mix-up?
Great blocking.
Yeah, Wolfkrone said, you know what? If you want to throw me, you better throw me. I am.
I think he did go in for the grab, and Hambam knew it. Hambam now has corner control, 17 seconds. That's not a lot of time without those resources, and it's not going to happen.
Yeah, just once he got into the air with that jump light kick, he didn't know which way to block. Unfortunately, it was a cross-up, and he got caught at the last second. And now Hambam, very different expression on his face compared to the first game. Saw him the first time he won, he like turned, it looked like looking at his friends and kind of cheering, and now thinking about it a little bit, the long exhale.
See what he does.
I don't expect a character change. I feel like that he was doing just fine with Balrog.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. But we'll see.
Will we see character select here? Nope, he's going to stick with it. Going to go with the default outfit, the non-Red Bull outfit, so he can get himself white and pink. He's got himself Pink Ranger Balrog here.
All right, well, we'll see if that does it. Pump himself up a little bit, maybe. So far, wow, it's a nice start from Wolfkrone, but good battling there for GS Hambam.
Every time Hambam has done the turnaround punch at the start of a round, I've looked up at the clock, and it's always 93 seconds when he blocks it. I wonder if he has a specific timing to make sure that it's plus or safe on, 0 or plus on block.
Interesting. Yeah, you may be right.
But he knows he can let go of it at this time, and that will be at 3 or better.
Makes sense.
But
he's in a tough spot right now. Oh, all right.
Nothing, no juggling.
Got the corner for himself. Almost. Very smart by Wolfkrone. Just get rid of that pressure.
Yep, there it is.
Coming in at excellent timing. So Wolfkrone lost the first game, but I think the time that seemed like he was strong was when that was sick by the way, was when he just backed off after the pressure. And you could see he just felt completely in control. The blocking was there. Ever since then, he's looked like he has total control of this matchup.
And now even sweeping the turnaround punch.
Total control.
Throw, almost done.
Very tough right now for Hambam to make anything happen. He cannot get hit by anything. There it is.
Finally touched the button.
Good night.
And I like that from Wolfkrone. I like the fact that once he was one hit away from stun, Wolfkrone said, you know what, I'm not throwing him. I'm just going to keep pressuring. I'm just going to keep hitting buttons. Button. Eventually, Hambam finally touched the button. And yeah, you could see the disappointment on Hambam's face. He was like, he was so happy when he won that first game.